Hi folks, a couple of months ago I did show you the first images of the new X2DII camera from Hasselblad, a medium format camera, but I didn't know when this camera will be announced. Now we have an official date because Hasselblad Singapore made a teaser where they say that on August 26th there will be a product announcement event. Just keep in mind, on the teaser you see an image of the older X2DII, so this is not the new X2DII. I know it because the new X2DII has a LiDAR sensor in front of the camera, and I will show you the images again that I leaked 2 months ago where you can see that LiDAR sensor. And according to a YouTuber that has a channel named Hasselblad, so check it out, there will be also a new lens announcement along this camera, which usually always happen with every camera announcement Hasselblad, so definitely there will be at least one new lens coming on August 26th. But now let's check out the camera and what the features of the X2DII will be, because there are some couple of interesting things that we have to see. Before we check out the camera, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss some of the upcoming rumors. So the one main cool feature of the new Hasselblad X2DII is that it has an integrated LiDAR autofocus system. On the leaked images from the registration at the FCC, you can see that on front of the camera you have a giant LiDAR sensor, and this will be the main advancement and main new feature of this camera. And as you know, medium format cameras lag behind classic full frame cameras when it comes to the autofocus performance. Really the difference is quite big. I used, for example, also the Fujifilm GFX cameras, and I know it's quite frustrating when you come from a Sony A7II like I have. And according to Hasselblad, the new LiDAR autofocus system will make it possible to have the same performance of the best full-frame autofocus systems. That's what Hasselblad is saying, although I think there are some caveats we have to talk about, because the LiDAR system integrated on the X2DII is likely to have a range of only 20 meters, which is okay for 90% of the situations, but if you're more telephoto, this could be a problem. Maybe even for wide angle lenses this could be a problem, because as you can see from this image where you see the LiDAR, part of the field of view could be blocked if you have a giant lens mounted on the camera. It doesn't look like that LiDAR sensor can really look in the bottom left corner. The autofocus system could be really fast when it works. We have to see on August 26th if this is really the case. And what's really interesting again is that Panasonic is also working closely with DJI on the support for the LiDAR system, so maybe one day Panasonic will take over the integrated LiDAR system on their L-mount cameras or Micro Four Thirds camera, and so further increase the speed of the autofocus system, which would be nice because as of now Panasonic is slightly behind Sony. So if they would be able to match or even outperform Sony, that would be quite amazing. So that's the one aspect I want to see on August 26th, if the new LiDAR system, integrated system, really makes a difference for medium format, so that finally we can have also an enjoyable autofocus performance on the medium format camera from Hasselblad. Then there are other improvements on this camera, like the joystick added on the back. There's also one more additional customizable button. There's a new enhanced menu UI, but I don't know what this means, but that's something that Hasselblad is saying. We have to see on August 26th what this means. Also, the LCD panel on the back will be improved, so the resolution should be improved. I don't know what it means. There are no numbers as of yet. What's very important for you as a photographer is that this camera has an LCD screen that will not only tilt upwards but also downwards. That's a new feature on this camera, very useful. If you lift the cameras above your head to take some shots from a higher position, you can now better see the image and take better shots, so that's very useful. It has the same 1 terabyte storage as the X2DII. Again, this is storage from Lexa. Then, according to the YouTuber Hasselblad, there will be one new lens, but he didn't share what specs this lens will have. He only guessed some possible lenses that could be coming, but it's a pure guess. I'm sharing what he said. According to him, we might get a 65mm 2.5 or a 60mm 4.0 or a 35-70mm zoom. And the reason why he thinks those could be the lenses is because the LiDAR system works best in that range of focal length. So having a lens that's optimized for the new LiDAR system and maybe has also some internal construction to be very fast, because if the LiDAR system is really fast, you also need the motor's in lens to support that fast autofocusing. So maybe this is the lens, a sort of lens that we could get. And yeah, that's all we know so far. So if you have any more info about the Hasselblad X2DII, also info about the new lens, all lenses that could be coming August 26th, then you can send me an email here or use the contact box. And yeah, I'm curious to see what this Hasselblad X2DII will offer, and maybe finally medium format is catching up with full frame autofocus, and then it will be up to Fujifilm to answer with a new GFX camera that can match the Hasselblad or come close to it if there is a new standard in terms of autofocus performance. Okay folks, that's really it for Hasselblad. I hope that in the next days I can share some more leaks and rumors, not only about the Hasselblad but also about the other announcement happening in August, and then there will be more announcements coming September, October, November from every manufacturer. So if you have info to share about any manufacturer, again, contact me here, and then I will drop a new video on this channel. And of course, if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming rumors, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. Now that's really it, because now it's getting super hot. It's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's close to 40 degrees, so I'm moving my butt inside to stay cool. The reason I didn't do the video inside is because inside it's too dark, every window is closed and it wasn't looking good, so that's why I came outside on the terrace. But now I cannot really talk anymore, it's too hot. So see you when it's cooler, okay? Bye!